Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake, this is Charlie, and you're here for another reaction. And today we're reacting to Season 2, Episode 13, the finale of Doctor Who. Do you remember what happened last episode, Charlie? Because it was about a month and a bit ago.
I was just thinking that. It's with the Cybermen, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And they've gone through time and space or whatever, and now they've opened up. Well, they were ghosts, weren't they? Well, they were ghosts. And now they're coming through.
Yes, but then you remember there was the orb, let's call it, the sphere.
Yeah.
But remember when what the Cybermen said it was not their design.
Oh, it was the Daleks.
Yeah. So you're left there. Now, so how well happened that it was a ghost? They obviously then turned out that they weren't ghosts, they were Cybermen. They then had to put all the Cybermen through. They all came through. They came through from the other worlds, which is why I've been able to come through. And who else joined us in that episode that you didn't expect? Mickey. So Mickey's there. So the Doctor's up with Jackie in the room with the woman that's in charge. Mickey and Rose are with the Doctor. As in the other Dr. Patel, I think his name was.
Yeah.
In with the sphere with the Daleks. So that's where we're at. So, finale-wise, what would you like from this episode? Doesn't matter.
Mickey to stay.
Oh, don't we all, baby? Don't we all? Oh, I guess, not the actor there. Anyway, so, I think we just jump into this. You want to jump into this? Let's jump into this. So, we hope that he enjoys this episode. We hope you enjoy this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That would be superb. But other than that, we'll see you on the other side. It's getting better. See, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Getting better. Oh, in red, the subtitles, yeah.
If you want to know how I can keep us alive, that's all I'm asking. Me and my friends.
That's a good play.
Time war. Me too.
What's happened to Rose?
I don't know.
Shut up, Jackie!
I'll get you both out, you and your daughter.
Do you remember the glasses?
Yeah, I still don't get it.
Just watching the telly. Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
She's escalated quickly. They only came out about 10 minutes ago.
They're ready to blow him up.
Which of you is least important? What's that supposed to mean?
No. I'll tell you everything you need. No. No.
What was Mickey going to do there? Oh, crispy. They're absolute savages. See the rage in his face.
It's like Stephen Hawking meets a speaking clock.
Can't say that. He put those fucking glasses back on.
Daleks have no concept of elegance.
This is obvious. All technologies are compatible.
Request denied.
That's pretty easy.
Yep.
This is not war. This is pest control.
We have 5 million Cybermen. You would destroy the Cybermen with 4 Daleks.
There's a billion or so.
Destroy the
No.
Cybermen with 1 Dalek.
Oh, they're so cold.
Superior in only one respect.
What is that?
You are better at dying.
This interaction.
Wait, this male registers as enemy. The female's heartbeat has increased.
Of course it bloody has.
Tell me about it.
Identify him.
That's the Doctor. 5 million Cybermen, easy. One doctor. Now you're scared.
They actually they backed up in shock. Like, oh!
Start emergency.
I did my duty for Queen and country.
Oh,
Yeah.
boo.
Boo!
I did my duty. I did my duty.
And now
Oh God,
you die.
I did my duty.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got her.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yes! Love it.
Doctor, good to see you again.
I asked about them last episode, didn't I?
Yeah.
I said, where are they?
Jakey! Second best Jake we're watching right now.
And so did we.
I've got to get back. Rose is in danger, and her mother.
That'd be Jackie. My wife in a parallel universe.
Pete!
And as for you,
Follow me anywhere. What did I do to you all those years ago?
guess I'm
Yeah, but still, fucking hell.
The bravest man I've ever met.
She's not mine. She's the child of a dead man. Look at it.
I mean, quite blunt, but...
But he's right.
Yeah.
He's right.
Who's the president now?
A woman called Harriet Jones.
Do you remember Harriet Jones?
Temperatures have
Is
She...
that the one with the dog?
No. But the dog? No, that's, Mary J. Smith. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, what do you call it? No, Harriet Jones is, Harriet Jones, former Prime Minister. The one that was with the Celine that eventually became the Prime Minister, and she's the one that shot the David Tennant's first episode, the Christmas special. She's the one that shot her down.
I know who you're talking about, but I
You
can't
can't find her
remember
face,
it
yeah,
now.
that's Harriet Jones, yes. And then he basically brought down her whole campaign by just saying, like, I can't remember how many words it was. Doesn't she look tired? Was it 5 to you, or was it 7? Was it 5? I can't remember, yeah. Yeah, that's it.
2 degrees.
Pete Tyler. I knew you when you were dead. And there you are, fighting the fight.
My wife died.
Her husband died. Good match.
There's more important things at stake.
He's a matchmaker.
Doctor. Help
You
us.
need a friend like the Doctor, just constantly trying to set you up.
Close the breach. Stop the Cybermen. Defeat the Daleks. Do you believe I can do that?
Yes.
Maybe that's all I need. Off we go then.
So needy as well, if you think about it. He just needed that approval before he can get to work.
Jackie, relax. Listen.
They tried to download me, but I ran away.
Listen, tell me.
Download me.
Staircase.
Yeah, which one? Is there any sort of sign? Anything to identify it?
Yes, a firing thing.
Helps.
Oh, wait a minute, it says N3.
North corner staircase 3.
Obey, or the male will die.
I can't let him.
Rose, don't. Place your hand upon the casket.
Didn't even
Think about it. I mean,
twice.
that's one.
Yes, anyway, so
That's. I mean, that's quite loyal of her if you think about it.
You,
She wanted to save his life so quickly.
I met the Emperor. And I took the time vortex and poured it into his head and turned him into dust. Do you get that? The god of all Daleks. And I destroyed him.
You will be exterminated.
Ah, what a queen.
Now, hold on, wait a minute.
He just looks autistic.
What? Just because he has those glasses on. I mean, you're probably right.
Yeah.
You are powerless.
Mickey Mickey, nice to see ya.
And you, boss.
Social interaction will cease. How did you survive the Time War?
By fighting. On the front line. I was there at the fall of Arcadia.
It's a lie, no?
Someday
What do you mean?
Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I thought you pussied out and ran away.
No. I'm trying to think of the old dialogue. But he killed both Daleks and Time Lords to stop the war. So he ran away from the fighting to basically destroy them all, I guess.
Dalek Thay, Dalek Sec, Dalek Just, Dalek Khan.
That's it.
He's laughing at that.
The cult of Scarlet. I thought you were just a legend.
Dalek Khan.
A secret order. Not feeling anything. Ever. in there, locked inside a cold metal cage. It is very good at opening doors.
Heat! Oh, what a slide!
That was cold.
Yeah. It's not his fault he got knocked by that fucking Cyberman.
Mickey, without us, they'd have opened it by force. To do that, they'd have blown up the sun, so you've done us a favour. Now run!
See, he's in a numbskull. He saved everyone. Just gone down 2 flights of stairs in that time, by the way.
Oh no.
I also like the way she was like, please don't!
Yeah.
There are parallel worlds, Jackie. Every single decision we make creates a parallel existence, a different dimension where...
Oh, you can shut up.
You didn't marry again, or
There was never anyone else.
Didn't she? Was it her that was trying to get with the doctor?
Elton.
Oh no.
No, sure. Oh no, yeah.
The wine.
Yeah, that was Elton in with the Zorbaloff episode, Love of Monsters. She was there sort of like, that was the joke. Like, because she's like had a lot of men scattered through there that have been shit. But she also was at the start, you know, when Eccleston first came, she was like, oh, I'm here in my 90. And the guys, he was like, no.
Oh yeah, that was it, yeah.
maybe rich.
I don't care about that. How rich? I don't care about that. How very.
Oh, come here.
I actually thought, like, what happened there?
Yeah.
I thought they were just coming in just to shoot.
It's not fun in the corner over there. They're flying.
I mean, I don't know how to do it. If I saw this was happening and I was doing nothing, I think I'd just put the gun down and walk away.
What are they doing? Why do they need to get
They
out
are
of
just
home?
insanely overpowered.
Yeah. They are. I mean, I guess the only way you can look at it is that basically Cybermen are just versions of humans that have been advanced.
Yeah.
So I guess you can say that just human technology, even when it is more advanced than this one, it's still not good enough.
We can always take the lift.
Time Lord science. It's bigger on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
The Time Lords put those Daleks in there.
It's a prison ship.
How many Daleks?
Millions.
Ooh. Remember he said they could do it with
shit.
4. Remember they said they could do it with 4. No, they've got
Yeah.
millions.
Yeah, it's over.
It's just,
Jesus.
yeah, everyone, don't give a shit.
This world's gonna crash and burn. There's nothing we can do.
I was about to say,
Take this. You're coming with us.
But they're destroying the city.
might as well just go to the other world now.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense, but also this is what the world that they know, which means they're leaving everyone else here. But the other world's also
Dying.
But then again, that's because he could still see, I guess, the whole thing. But yeah, I get what you mean. This looks like a hopeless cause.
Yeah.
Forgotten you could. As long as the doctor closes the breach. Doctor?
Equipment right here. Thank you, George. Slam it down and close off both universes.
See what I mean now?
Yeah, after you comment earlier, just that look on his face just
They're
looks.
part of the problem,
Yeah.
and that makes them part of the solution.
Boot in 3 minutes.
Void stuff. And the only one who hasn't been through the void, your mother. First time she's looked normal in her life. Lived inside the void. They're
So, you're sending the Daleks and Cybermen to hell? Man, I told you he was good.
That's where you've got to go.
Reboot in 2 minutes.
Back to P12.
I was gonna say, yeah,
You
but
should call it that. P12.
But you stay on this side.
What, you'll get pulled in?
Can't you just open it and go straight away with the yellow thing?
What do you mean?
Oh, no, no.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right, you're his way. Sorry.
I'm not leaving it. I'm not going without her.
Oh my god, we're going!
I've had 20 years without you, so button it. I'm not leaving her. You've got to. On every planet out there, he does it alone, Mum. But not anymore. Because now he's got me.
Oof, what a bastard move.
I've got to go back.
The doctor said every time I use one of these, it damages the whole world. Now that's it!
She's your daughter.
She's your daughter, not mine. That's an order.
Tell him. Tell him, Mickey. Mickey.
That's one way to get your marriage back on track straight away. I'm not going back to your door!
It was a long time ago, and I'm never going to leave you.
Open access.
Those coordinates over there, set them all.
No, I'm kind of sad she's dead.
He's dead.
Rose.
What do you
The beginning.
Oh, yeah, sorry, no. I was like, she's right there. I like how the doctor was pissed as well that she chose him over her family. He actually looked well annoyed.
When?
Just there, like back there, like literally when she was like, I'm not leaving you. She said that look of anger. Oh, fucking alright.
I did my duty for Queen and country. I did my duty for Queen and country. I did my duty for Queen and country.
It's oil. I love the cyber tier thing, that's great.
I like it, bit of a smile. The old team.
Hope and glory, Matt and Jeff. Shivering.
I like it looks like they looks like they're actually doing lift off rather than just getting yanked. Not one of them's him. Imagine.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Imagine just not a flailing arm.
No way. That's so bad. Oh my god.
When you say that was so bad, what was bad about that?
He just came out of nowhere to catch her. Now go back.
No. What do you mean? What do you say? Because realistically, he should have straight away been getting pulled back in as well.
Well, yeah, obviously that too, but I'm just more about like the
that's my. Right, listen. Jackie said they couldn't share a bed, so he decided, right, I have to go back and save her now. No, right, because for me, the thing that it's the sheer timing of it. It's the
that's what I mean.
It's the bam, grab her, just when we're seeing her getting dragged in. I don't know, unless I missed some signs behind it. Why didn't he immediately get dragged in straight away? I would have much preferred it if it was towards more, if they were further away and he came in and got pulled in together, grabbed her before they got through. He pressed it. I would have preferred that. But the fact he was able to stand, rooted in spot, grab her, and then go, whoop, that's what minded me up. But you want to see the cringe again?
Yeah, go back because what does he press it again and go back to the other parallel world?
Yeah, look, see. She's had enough time to turn around and everything. So obviously, I think for editing reasons, I think they did it so that we saw his reaction to it there. But I think realistically, what he's done is that he stood there, grabbed her, and then gone straight away pretty much. But we saw the other stage of it.
He closed the breach.
To be fair, imagine how horrible that is. Like going traveling like in different timelines and stuff like that, and then
just then
not being able to do it at all,
and then being dropped off and being like, go back to normal life. That was a whole thing at the end of the first season. It was like, I can't go back to like selling stuff and just eating chips. It's actually quite sad.
Yeah, it was. I feel bad for
Yeah.
Oh well, on to the next woman.
Come on, Doctor. It's been 2 minutes. Go get yourself another one. The music in this, I do love it. That Welsh angelic choir, and then this guitar coming into it as well is lovely. Billie Piper really stepped up in this scene.
I actually feel really sad.
I'll tell you what, I appreciate how much they let you bathe in this scene of like this heartbreaking scene. Rather than be done, they literally just sat you in it. I've got you whispered that.
Got into Dad's old Jeep and off we went.
Pete reminds me of
Who?
oh my god,
Just like the dream.
Michael Caine. No.
Michael Caine?
Yeah.
You mean Alfred?
No. Die Hard. What's his name?
You mean Snape?
No, Die
Which
Hard.
Die Hard? Which are you on about? Die Hard?
First. The main guy.
Oh, but give me Bruce Willis.
Yeah, him.
It says a lot that I went to fucking Severus Snape before I went to bloody Bruce Willis, which of course is.
No, what's his name in the actual thing?
John McClane.
McClane, yeah, Caine. That's what. Michael and Caine mixed together as McCain. So
I would think of oven chips before I thought of John McCain. And if anyone doesn't get that, there's a brand of oven chips called McCain's or Cane's over here. I can't remember. You've wound. How could you say he looks like? We did so well to go through this without having an argument.
No, it doesn't look like him. He's just giving it. He actually kind of does look like.
Oh
him, but...
shit! No, no. We're watching this.
Across the water.
Can't believe we went through 39 minutes of you not seeing anything to piss me off.
Look. Look at it.
Here I am at last. And this is a story of how I died.
I'm in orbit around a supernova. I'm burning up a sun just to say goodbye.
It's not very eco.
You look like a ghost.
I will say this, is that a lot of people use that as in like a, oh my god, look how much he loves her. He's burned up a sun. It is a cold line. Imagine I burned up a sun just to say goodbye. But I'm fairly certain it was already burning. So he's just decided just to take advantage of it. So just something I want to put out there.
Two universes would collapse.
So it's called Dalek Stranding.
Dalek?
Dalek. It's Norwegian for bad. It's translates as bad wolf A. And the baby.
You're not.
No. It's Mum. She's 3 months gone. All Tyler's on the way.
Pete doesn't waste any time, mate.
What about you?
Am I ever going to see you again?
You can't.
What are you going to do?
This is fucked.
I love you.
Quite right. Rose Tyler.
Oh, my boy. My sad little boy. Say what, Russell T Davies doesn't fucking play, mate. If he wants you to hurt you, he will. He's the guy, showrunner.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Teddy looks more like Toby Jones than fucking John McClane.
What? What?
Who are you? Where am I?
What?
What the hell is this place?
What?
So, before we get into what you thought, the next episode is a Christmas special, just to get you built up for that. So, I'll let you recover for a moment whilst I get this all set up. And that was our reaction to Season 2, Episode 13 of Doctor Who, titled Doomsday. Charlie, thoughts?
I was genuinely about this close to crying.
Were you? I cried.
I
cried. I shed a tear.
Until I said yippee-ki-yay. I can't ruin the moment. But, I don't know.
Right.
She's finally starting to grow on me.
You know, I have noticed the Rosometer was down more recently than it has been before. Like, the episodes haven't been too bad. So I understand. I mean, let's put it this way: is that you got what you wanted, because I asked you, you've always wanted Rose gone.
Nah.
And then at the start of last episode, when I asked you, have you got any predictions for the next couple of episodes, you were like, I think Rose is going to die, or Rose is going, or something like that. So you did say that, because that's your prediction. So how do you feel now that she's actually left our screens?
What a great prediction. I
It was actually, yeah, you did. I remember seeing it, I was like, fuck, does he know? I actually was there, like, I was afraid, but then, because that happened, and then at the start of the episode, she was in like, this is how I died. Like Michael Caine.
Oh.
I said, I don't know why I did like she was Michael Caine there. But yeah, so you predicted it pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not happy with the Doctor. Nah, I don't care.
Why?
How can you do that to someone? That's actually terrible.
He couldn't do anything.
Nah, I'm gonna hate on him now. Now that Rose is gone, I'm hating on him. He's a dickhead.
I assure you, there's more people coming that will wind you up. There's a lot more people coming. Right, no, what could the Doctor have done there? He put her on the other planet, said she needs to go, she refused, he then sent her packing, she then came back and she was like, I'm staying, and then he did do the plan. It wasn't his fault that she then got the thing fucked up on her side.
Yeah, then she saved the plan then. She saved the planet. If she weren't there, then he would have... Well, he wouldn't have been able to get over there because he would have got sucked in.
Exactly.
So she saved everything.
Yeah.
She's gone back.
Yeah.
So what? If you just create that little tiny gap and bring her back?
You just said it would rip the whole universe. The universe is
shit.
crap. Do you know what? I did not expect this from you.
Gives a shit.
You've changed your bloody tune. I could literally have a compilation right now of you practically spitting on her, and now you're like, oh no, she's the hero.
She is.
She is the hero. She did save the day. Rose Tyler.
Do you know what? The Doctor's a misogynistic bastard. Yeah, uses women and dumps them off like it's nothing.
Do you know that's there is a big case for that, and it gets brought up loads of times during this show. So keep at how you want to do it, but I understand you're going through grief right now. When this happened to me, my world collapsed, because at the time when I watched it, again, I was all Dr. Rose, ooh, like exactly like that, ooh, like that, and then you gradually move on, and some people hold on to the Dr. Rose a bit more than they should do because it's a bit like intense. But overall, it's the show moves on, and that's why you have different companions and you have different doctors. That's how it works out. So in this case, Russell T Davies, even though this was built up to the height of Doctor Who, like this is like these David Tennant's first this season leading up to when Russell T, that's like the height of what's considered Doctor Who. Then so considering that he was like, for story reasons, I want to get rid of Rose. He still was like, you get rid. It's just it's quite shocking but ballsy of him to do, to be honest. But you still seem annoyed by it.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm Doctor's number one biggest hater.
You need to grow up.
No.
These things happen.
No, what?
Why? What?
A Time Lord fucking creates a gap in...
No, he said... He just explained it. He just explained it.
This doesn't happen.
He just explained it.
This doesn't happen.
He literally... Well, firstly, science-wise, this doesn't happen in our world.
Exactly.
And the guy that's most well known for reasons why about science, he just said he can't do it because literally the universes will collapse.
He wants the next bird. That's it.
Do you know what? I think
he got bored of it.
Him crying there and literally nearly like all the things he's not. You know what?
Do something about it.
No, you need to calm down. You need to calm down. because you've experienced your first companion loss. Even though I didn't think you react like this, you need to jam your hype, all right? Because
no, I would have accepted it if like maybe next season and then he regenerates or something, and she's like a bit older now, and she's like, you know what, I can't want to settle down, you know, but that's fine.
But she doesn't want. She wouldn't do that. She wouldn't do that. She'd want to settle down with him, and he's not going to settle down.
Then don't just let her until she gets old and dies or something. Or give her make her a Time Lord or something.
You can't make someone a Time Lord.
Give her something make her last forever like him.
What is you can't mess with people's genealogy because they think, oh right, I want to be with them forever.
But you can take them around the world, around time and space and all this, and then just dump them off.
He didn't dump her.
He did.
How did he dump her? She got sucked into the other.
Right.
Wait,
if it wasn't for that,
calm down. You're just shouting into the microphone. What happened there? What was the best option here? The best option was she went over to that other world, or she went into the void. That was the best options.
I think he could do something about the void and then get her back.
There's no way of traveling. Literally, you cannot travel inside the void. The only way you could travel.
How did the Daleks get out?
Because the Daleks were in the sphere. It was specifically designed to travel to the void, but you cannot see out of it. You can't. It's just an endless travel. And you can.
Yeah, but if you can suck them in, you can suck them out. So
no, what?
I don't know. Listen, either way. She made that decision, come back herself, but before that, he physically dumped her off. He put that chain around her, and
because he was like, all right, okay, you are going to die here. You're going to. There's a chance you could die here, but if not, you'll then be separated from your mother and your family and the people that love you the most. So I can't let you make that decision. So again, that was a little bastardy move, but he was doing it in what he thought was her best interest. She was then like, I'm staying. He was like, I respect them. Then I'm sorry, and then he moved on. And then what happened? He does move on. You know what?
I don't think I can watch this anymore.
Oh, you know what, mate? The way the months between them, it feels like we're not anyway. So, Jesus. Well, listen. These things happen. You gotta get. The thing is, it's good that you get used to this. This is the one that gets everyone a lot. It's the first companion goes, are like, oh, what? And then you then get used to it. And then your first Doctor goes, you're like, oh, what? And then you just get used to it, and you just move on. It's just how it works. Like, I literally, if I could go back and tell myself 6 episodes ago, Charlie's gonna be distraught from Rose leaving, I was looking forward to us cheersing her leaving. Like, open up a whiskey, going, bam, let's have one.
No, like I said, she was actually growing on me more and more. She didn't annoy me once that episode.
She did. She stepped up that episode.
Yeah.
She stepped up the last episode. She didn't annoy you. And then again, the episodes prior, you can't really say she annoyed you because she was barely in them. But I think you're losing track of the fact that she didn't annoy you the last episode or this episode. Last 2 episodes she was barely in because it was to do with she was in the Fear Her episode, and then the Love of Monsters. Yeah, and then but again she was annoying. She was. This is in hindsight. This is what's good because you could see that you didn't necessarily like the character that much, but now that she's gone. We move on. Well,
the doctor took advantage of a young girl. No, I don't.
Do you know what you're saying? You're right. You know. Join the ultra feminists.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, you will. Yeah. And then when you finally get over, you're not even on screen. When you finally get over this, then you'll find yourself stuck with people like, oh God, you guys are weird. These you can't need to calm down, right? He is a little bit, but not that much. He's a respectable misogynist, because he's so handsome as David Tennant. Right, okay. Right, so overall, listen, this season, there's more things that annoyed you to do with Rose than you'd liked about Rose. It's only these last couple episodes you've been like this.
Yeah, but these last couple episodes
because they wrote
is my most recent thing. Exactly.
But they wrote these episodes to get you like, oh my God, how cool is Rose?
Yeah, and then dump her off.
But then, so blame Russell T Davies, because in the other episode you're like, oh my God, this woman. Oh, you're getting pissed off with her. Doesn't matter, but yeah, you just need to chill. As for Rose overall now, in hindsight, I know it's a bit raw, but take into account the 2 seasons you've seen with her now. Only 1 season recorded so far. But take into account, overall, she annoyed you. She did. Let's be honest about it all.
Yeah,
She
but
annoyed.
positives outweigh negatives. So
What?
the positive outweigh the negatives.
Oh, I don't know. I think the Roso meter was above 5 most of the fucking time we were watching it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but she's finally growing and maturing as a person, and you have to respect that character development and not just get rid
I
of it.
do respect it.
Yeah. So
I respect it from that side of the parallel universe.
no, that's actually awful.
She's becoming her own woman now. She's going to work with Torchwood.
Hopefully she finds something out and then rekindle, and then she sees him with another woman, and then she goes like ballistic and like.
Why would she go ballistic?
Because he said he was gonna. He left her.
You need to stop slapping your fucking hand.
He left her to be alone, and then he said he was gonna be alone, but he lied.
This is what infuriates me about this era of Doctor Who. It's the idea that he has to mourn.
He does.
He does have to mourn. He does, and you're right. He does have to mourn. But the idea that if she eventually comes along and she finds out with another woman, it's like, well, firstly they're friends, firstly they're companions. They go around solving stuff together and fighting crime and whatever, space aliens and shit. But also the idea that they can't eventually find someone else to spend their time with. It's that idea that what I love about later on, and what you'll see together, is that a lot of companions are like, don't be alone. You cannot be alone. And whereas this era is like sort of like, how dare you stand where she stood? Like it's like, and look at you, you're falling into straight. Like this is not what I expected of you, and this is not what I wanted of you. And I'm starting to reconsider whether we carry on doing these reactions.
Same.
You're thinking about not carrying on watching. I'm thinking about whether carrying on these reactions because you've gone down a road that I don't like, and that's liking Rose.
What, respecting women?
No, we don't respect women. Right. Because here's the thing, you've emotionally charged, and I get it, but I want to ask you about the episode, but I think you're just going to keep on getting pissed off. So I'm going to ask you quickly, what was it like having Pete and Jackie get back together? Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was alright.
It was alright, okay.
Yeah.
What about having Mickey come back and being a bit of a badass? And his life partner, Jake?
Didn't really do much, to be honest.
Jake just popped up everywhere. Mickey just did his thing. They did the quips. What do you think of the Cybermen? Did you not think that? Look how well I can't work out if they were useless or how insignificant they made the Daleks made them look by going. We literally can kill you with four of us, and they could.
Yeah.
And it's just the Dalek technology. I will say is that you do see at points later on certain technology which sort of go. You're like, oh shit, maybe not the fiercest warriors of the galaxy. They make them out to be. It's because they are to take on other people. But it does. The Cybermen, that little the back and forth with the Daleks and the Cybermen, just sort of they're sort of like, you are inferior, and it's just sort of
that was good.
yeah. It was like, you're only one good thing you're better at dying and stuff like that. It's like, oh, you little sassy bastards. But I have to admit, the Daleks just did what Daleks do, and they just kill and made the Cybermen just look like fannies. Like it was. I'll tell you what, I did notice your face when you saw the Dalek prison when all the mustaches shooting out.
Yeah, I was quite shocked by that.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was going to be just the one
that was in there. Yeah,
and it was like the leader or something. Even though that one
even
got
though
killed off, whatever. But
yeah,
I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, yeah, she's that.
I mean, I also wasn't expecting the Doctor to drop Rose, and just leave her nowhere. Shit happens.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you're over it now. Can we shit on Rose again now?
No.
There's literally a comment from someone, not only the comment on one of the videos that I got was sort of like, I'm glad I found another group of people that don't like Rose. Well, I'm going to tell them that you've been converted.
I'm sorry.
Hopefully people haven't made it back this round. And what? All right, okay. Hold on. I'm trying to go around the other things before we return back to it.
Go on.
What else happened now? So the Daleks are good at ballast. The whole thing to do with the Void, actually, with the fact that it's pulling them into the Void stuff. So they're reverse engineering it so they get pulled in. Did you like that concept? Finally, that you know why he was wearing the glasses. That he wasn't just there having a great time. He was actually doing it for science reasons.
I mean, yeah, but it was a bit anticlimactic. Like, I thought it'd be something cooler than that.
I mean, he's wearing like paper 3D glasses. How much cooler was it going to be?
It was the Doctor, no?
I thought that was pretty cool. It was literally the covered in void stuff. This is what they look like. I'm now going to pull them back in. And even Mickey was like, "You send them to hell." Man, I told you he was good.
I mean, yeah, I know it was good, but you know, the potential was there to be made and didn't fully reach it.
So bitter. He's so bitter. Right, voice of Daleks. Oh, Yvonne, I did my duty for Queen and Country.
That was so pointless.
I mean, it's got this thing that it's sort of. I'm like, again, it sort of undermines the Cybermen in that way, as in like if someone could be so emotive that it breaks through the emotional inhibitor. But then again, it's like a bit sort of like it makes them like, oh, you're not that good. But then again, also it's like how powerful humans can be with their emotions. You know, that she fought against this whole thing inside, like that stitch around it to then try and take them out. Like the little tear as well. I do like that. I like when they do a little tear to do with the Cybermen. But yeah, she was just like came out and just did a thing. But you know, I'm trying to think if there's anyone else. Oh, Dr. Patel when he got his face sucked off.
Sorry, that's not funny.
Oh.
What?
Wait.
No, I was just laughing, but oh no.
What? I'm getting confused now. What are we both owing about? Oh.
Oh, wait, what?
I don't know. Well, go on. Patel getting sucked off.
Well, now I'm going.
How can that get misconstrued for anything else?
I don't know. Left him dry.
You need to grow up, mate. Anyway, so all right, let's go back now. Let's go back to the Doctor leaving Rose without going too much in it. I understand you're upset. You're like, you must be around it. He literally said scientifically that he can't. So we need to just accept that and move on. So, but it's like how people still go on about the Titanic door that Jack could have got on the door with Rose, and it's like, well, they didn't.
Yeah, and it would
So
have been a much
on.
better ending.
Would it have?
Well, for them, yeah. I mean, like for story wise, I guess not, but in real life, yeah. But
it's listen. It is the thing. He couldn't. He literally just gave you the science. He couldn't.
So, don't you think that Rose is a bitch in Titanic because she wouldn't let him get on the door?
Yeah, but I had that team.
So Doctor Who's a bitch.
The same opinion you had right now. Is the same opinion I had at your age. As an adult, you learn to grow and mature, and your brain develops. And I know this is hurting you. And soon you'll see, like maybe there wasn't as much room as you once thought. Maybe it's bad to let two universes collapse and die just because you.
2 out of what? Countless.
To what?
2 out of countless. Infinity. However many universes there is.
All right,
2,
Doctor Strange.
That's not gonna.
What in the grand?
That's not gonna.
In the grand scheme of the multiverse, no. This is the Doctor. All life is precious to him.
Is it?
What? So he will let two universes collide?
Well, he just killed Rose. That's what he's done. He's killed her.
He gave her a life.
No, he's killed her.
He gave her a life.
No, she died. Rose Tyler died.
She was always going to die.
No, she died.
He just changed the destination of her. Don't know about that.
He murdered
Don't know about that one, Chief.
He murdered her.
Don't know about that one, Chief.
No.
He gave her a life. Something that he could never have. Which he said many times. So there we go. Right. So overall, what do you think of this season of Doctor Who? Now, bearing in mind the episodes don't be a little bitch with that face. But overall, how it started off with trying to think how season 2 started off with. Yeah, you know,
Toby.
That was about mid-season. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look here. Don't look at the screen. Don't look at. Oh, you're not. Okay, that's fine. That's just making sure. Still don't look. Still don't look. Going on to season 2. Now you can look. Okay, so he started off with the Christmas Invasion, which is the Tennant's first one with Harriet Jones, former Prime Minister. And then he went on to New Earth. That's with Lady Cassandra. The skin woman and the cat people.
Yeah.
Cat people nurses. Tooth and Claw, the werewolf episode. School Reunion, which is again Sarah Jane. I called her Mary Jane earlier. Sarah Jane. Don't know why I called her Mary Jane.
Isn't that someone from Spider-Man?
No, Mary Jane. Yeah, that is. But that's why I got mixed up. Yeah. I'm gonna have to edit that in because some people will see that if even though we've said it here, some people then straight away in the comments go like, "It's actually Sarah Jane," and I have to put that in the comments. All right, yeah. So the school reunion, Girl in the Fireplace. That's the Madame de Pompadour. Rise of the Cybermen. That's the
school reunion got an 8.2.
I know. You like that one actually.
Yeah, because it was shit.
Oh, now it's all coming out. And then you had the parallel world ones, Idiot's Lantern. Yeah, the Idiot's Lantern, the one with the face gets taken. Feed me!
Yeah.
Followed by then the Impossible Planets. That's with Toto.
Yeah.
Love and Monsters. Fear Her. Army and Ghosts. And Doomsday. So, overall, season-wise, what do you think of these episodes? What would you say is your least favourite then?
Least favourite... probably.
So you have.
I mean, Tooth and Claw. Or
was you didn't like the werewolf one?
That one was crap. No.
In comparison to Love and Monsters and Fear.
I liked Love and Monsters.
Shut your. I hate you.
The Idiot's Lantern I didn't like.
That was the one with the feed me, and then Fear Her was the one with the.
Yeah, that was pretty bad as well.
I tell you what, this season was hit and miss, but there's some dog shit episodes in this.
There's a few shit ones, and then the rest are good.
There's the Anyway, what's your favourite then?
Oh, the Fireplace.
Girl in the Fireplace.
Yeah.
Stephen Moffat, you do it again, buddy. Yeah, easily my favourite as well. But yeah, so.
Love and Monsters, honourable mention.
No, it should not be mentioned in the same breath as Girl in the Fireplace. But yeah, so that's where we are with that. So overall, you thought the season was good with a few bad episodes, but overall, you're happy with it.
Yeah, I'd give it a 7.6 out of 10.
Thank you for that. I personally think it's a good episode. Good introduction to Tennant. We got rid of Rose, so we move on. Next episode, like I said, is going to be a Christmas episode. I might
be Christmas by the time.
No. I'm grabbing you over the next day or two to grab. I say that, but then you probably won't do it anyway. But yeah, we're gonna hopefully get that out sooner. But that'll be next one. We'll just get that out of the way, and then we can look forward to season 3. But yeah, so do you know anything about the person that appeared there at the end?
No, don't give a shit about her. She'll never be Rose.
You're right. She'll be better.
No.
She is better.
Mm-mm.
So bitter. Anyway, so yeah, so you'll find out about her soon. I say soon enough. My chair's slowly going down. Look at me. Look how far down I am now. But yeah, we're going to leave it there, guys, because he needs to drink some more of his salty tears. So if you like the video, please like the video. Comment down below. What do you think of this episode? What do you think of this whole season? What was your favourite point? Favourite episode? Least favourite episode? As for the end of the season, did you like the fact that Rose went? Were you sad? In hindsight, is she still your favourite character or like a companion, or did you prefer ones later on? Obviously, don't leave any spoilers because he's in the comments as well, so don't go too mad in there. But yeah, comment down below overall what you think of this episode, season, all that sort of jazz. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get a notification every time I upload. There's a bunch of other videos around here. Obviously, me and him react to this Doctor Who stuff together. I also do Doctor Who reactions to the new Who with the 60th anniversary most recently and Shooty's first episode. I also do reactions with my mate Josh. And we did reactions to Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 1 to 3. They're all up there as well if you fancy that. And also reacted to Marvel shows by myself, as well as other shows to do with Star Wars, The Witcher, Gen V, The Boys, things like that. That's all up there. Anything that sounds like it takes fancy, guys, subscribe, like, notification bell, all that jazz. But thank you again for watching. We'll probably see you in June or something like that, because by the time we do the next recording, a June Christmas episode. What do you think? Sounds worthy. Anyway, thank you again, and we'll see you out there. Oh,
I'm just distraught.
You're so distraught. Oh, grow up, mate.